Is it live? Am I live? There should be at least one dude. Yes, we are Forsaken. Are you there? Hello? Okay, check this out. The title was not a lie. I am doing it. I'm doing it because I want more money. That's exactly why. Alright, okay. You guys can make history here. I'm gonna ask for some suggestions on what I can add to the song. It's funny how in the 6 months that I dropped that song, Forsaken has only added 2 new characters. So that's a bit confusing. So I'm not gonna be able to add much. Unless I start digging, like I start adding characters to the song that aren't in the game yet. So I want what do you guys what do you want? What character do you want to see in this? Cause I could add lots of different things. I should probably put this. Yeah, it's on my second monitor now. Can you hear me good? Like he guessed in Elliot. We can do that. I actually think this sounds really good. Here, let me show you something. I'm probably never gonna show this anywhere. So, I had an idea today that I was going to upload like a fake Forsaken song too. And it was just gonna be me playing like Hollow Knight Silksong. And then I decided that this would probably make a lot of people hate me. So I decided I'm actually gonna make the Forsaken song. Here's like the uncompressed. Starts now. We. Thank you. I'm Shadletsky and I like chicken. I'm 007 and I made Cool Kid. I don't know. I forgot the one. Look, you can't hear this in the song. I'm 007, and I made Cool Kid, I don't know, I forgot the word. I don't know, I forgot the word. I'm Flamingo, and I send my nudes to minors! And then here's like an old version of the song. And here's the emote version of the song. Of the Forsaken. But I could never like contact the developers.
Now it's time for the Forsaken show.
So there's probably like a slim chance this could get added.
We are Forsaken. 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 We are Forsaken.
All right. Okay. I have something else to say. Let me hold on. I'm on the dev team for like one of those asymmetrical horror games, It's not out yet, alright? But I'm on the dev team for it. If you want to see more stuff from me, go follow this Twitter account. This is there's lots of stuff. Here's the Discord server. It's gonna be pretty cool. At a Soul Driven Love bar, maybe I should do that. That would be funny. Here, look. I work on this game. I'm not gonna show you what I've done for it, because that would be a leak. That would literally, that would be a leak. But yeah, if you want to see more stuff from me, you should do this. I hope this song isn't like copyrighted. Forgot that. It's there. Okay. Get excited for that, I guess. I don't know. What the fuck was that? What are I trying to make fun of with the song? Like a community? I think you're mistaken. The point of the original song wasn't to make fun of anyone. It wasn't like mean-spirited. It was just for fun. Ghost in your FL Studio? Why do you say that? Oh, you mean the... I see. It was irony? Well, yes. The song was ironic, but it wasn't supposed to be mean. It wasn't supposed to be like I'm making fun of Forsaken. That sounds really stupid. I love that. We are 25%. What does that mean? Is that a dog whistle? Because I've heard dog whistles of percentages. Like 41%. That's a dog whistle. Is it a dog whistle? It's really not. It's like it's like hate, like like a phrase people say. Okay, let's talk about happy fun things, like Forsaken. Happy fun things like Forsaken. I can't even say that with like a straight face. Look at me laughing. Ah, wait, which one's mine? I forgot I made all these. I don't even use like any of them because they look kind of gay. I mean, gay isn't bad. Which honestly is probably worse than. Yeah. Okay. Forget I said that. I might start uploading just completely random stuff. Does he really? That would be awesome. They should. What if Guest 666 is done, but they're waiting to release him on that day? That would be awesome. That would be cool. Okay, well, I suppose they could just have some kind of event on that day. You don't need to wait. They're not even. I want to show you guys something Key After Key said to me. I think you'd find it funny. Here. Nuke Forsaken! It's not that easy, bro. Lol. I mean, the dilemma is either Soul Driven Lust gets a cut of the game's income, and we keep our jobs, or Soul sells the game for millions and we lose all our jobs, and then the game turns into slop that the hundreds of thousands of little kitties would blindly consume. Some of us are making a living off this money. Neither outcome is great, but we don't support that person. We want to make it as clear as we can. We are Forsaken. He hasn't been for a long time. Tell me that is not... tell me that's not peak cinema. That is peak cinema right there. Peak writing. Absolutely incredible. We are Forsaken. He hasn't been for a while. Yay. Okay. Should I add a... Okay, I'm just gonna add a bunch of, like, loops. I don't know. It sounds weird. Soul Driven Love for minors. Exactly. Okay. Sorry if this sounds a little weird, but like, do you guys actually know what Soul did? Because I'm pretty sure, from what I heard, that Soul himself is not a pedophile. Soul is just like... I don't think Soul himself is attracted to minors. I don't think that was ever a point. I thought it was just... Okay, they like... doxed... Or they what they did... Do I have any lyrics planned? No, not yet. But I'm open to suggestions. I'm gonna add a Soul Driven Love bar. I'm Soul Driven Love and I'm a fucking piece of shit! He's all above... He's all of the above, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not forsaken! I'm gonna add the... Can you do the Soul Driven Love bar in the deep-ass voice you use for John Doe? Well, let me tell you something. I actually used the same voice for the John Doe bar. Wait. It's somewhere in here.
I'm John Doe, and I'm gonna hack Roblox. When I do, all your Robux will be gone!
It's really loud. Dude, I'm actually I'm really sad that they took this icon away. It looks so random and stupid. It's like someone like took a picture of him while he was at Starbucks or something. While they were at Starbucks or something, and it's like, this doesn't fit the character at all. I find it so funny. It looks nothing like what you'd expect Two Time to be. Also, I think they should redesign Two Time, Chance, and Taff because they were all They were all creations of Soldierman Lust. Also, should the thumbnail be this or like something different? It's just hue shifted, and there's just a big old 2. I'm Two Timing. Ah! I'm gonna add this somewhere in the video. Why does Guess look like the Joker? Does he? Oh, he does. That's funny. I don't know. I think I think it'll be like the same, probably. Yeah, it'll be. I'll say Forsaken. We are Forsaken a bunch of times. This isn't even really a sequel as much as it's just like a remix. Taff should just be muffled like. That'd be funny. Trust the process, man. How am I gonna know what sounds good if I don't know what sounds shit? There's gotta be music. By the way, this is a Roblox sample. Sounds a little weird. Sounds eons better. What, you mean that? Like the squeaky? Okay, we're not gonna do this. This just sounds stupid. I thought it would sound stupid in a good way. What is yay? I gotta make this a rap part? No, I don't. Okay, sorry, that doesn't mean. No, I don't! Okay, but the original Forsaken song was really dumb, but like, it does sound, it's like a good beat. It's not a bad beat. It's like... You know what I should do? Hold on. Let's hope we don't see the Council of Cock on here. What the hell is this? Okay, wait. It's like I'm gonna sample this. You heard me, the Council of Cock. the dumbest sounding beat ever. Alright, let's fuck this up. Add the Kefka laugh? I don't want to. Okay, fine, I might. Okay, wait, this is it's really not synced well. Why does it just stop? What's up with that? It doesn't even play the whole thing. Hold on. Here. We gotta get a different one. I got a big old headache. Downloaded the same thing twice. Here's like... Like we gotta add. It's possible to capture only the whistle. The whistle is the loudest part. And yes, I could do that, but I don't think that's necessary. Because, you know that... I'm gonna like recreate that. Right here. It'll add on to it.
Forsaken Zone. The 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 Forsaken. The Forsaken Zone. 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 The Forsaken Zone.
Enjoy your stay. That's a leap all knowledge right there. What if we have both? What if we had... What if we have the best of both worlds? No, that does not work. They're kind of the same key. I'm chill with all the devs. Okay, Key After Key is the only one I've like spoken to more than once. But I'm sure all the I've talked to like a couple of the lead devs like once or twice, just exchanging like funny gifs. We don't like know each other. The only one I like know is Key After Key. Know something funny? Key After Key's name is Adrian, and my name is also Adrian. Key After Key lives in Texas, and I also live in Texas. And we both have had Forsaken related debacles. Him more than I, but like, isn't that kind of funny? That's kind of funny. The coincidence of those three things. Uh-oh. It says the stream is running poorly. They're definitely not gonna skin me. They literally will, like, all of them hate Soul. They absolutely hate Soul. He's the reason he still gets paid for the game is because that was a compromise. It was either he sells the game to, like, the guys who make, like, Grow a Garden, and then it becomes way worse, or they have to compromise. Everyone on the Forsaken dev team keeps their jobs, but Soul still gets paid. Those were literally the only two options, according to Key After Key, and I trust him. And also according to the current. Okay, the bad thing though is that he lied. The current owners of Forsaken lied about Soul not being involved anymore. Yes, it was a compromise, but, like, did you have to lie? Now no one's gonna trust you. It's just kind of silly, in my opinion. Kind of sounds like butt. Fuck you. That was gay.
Part 2. Part 2.
We're still trapped in this.
The Forsaken Song, Forsaken Song. Part 2. The Forsaken Song.
Part 2.
The Forsaken Song.
Part 2.
The Forsaken Song, Part 2. Part 2. Part 2. Part 2.
We're still trapped in this realm.
The Forsaken Song,
Part 2. We're still trapped. We're still trapped in this realm.
The Forsaken Song,
Part 2. We're still trapped in this realm.
Help. I'm gonna start recording stuff. And then I'm gonna like take a break. Because my ears kind of hurt from listening to this. I have like frail bones. Oh, dude left. Wait, he's not even watching anymore. Concurrent concurrent viewers 0. You get XP.
We are forsaken. 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 We are forsaken.
This is gonna suck.
We are forsaken. We are forsaken. We are forsaken. We are.
We are forsaken. We are forsaken. We are forsaken.
We are forsaken. We are forsaken. We are forsaken. We are forsaken. We are forsaken. We are forsaken. We are forsaken. We are forsaken.
That's.
We are forsaken. 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 We are forsaken.
Forsaken. This is called the Forsakener song. No one's even watching the stream. I'm gonna end it.